And we all know what a great car he had last week in St. Louis. At one time, he was 2 laps down.
Turn two. Here we go. Around turn 2. The car on the inside tipped Michael, who went for a long, lazy spin and got a piece.
Nice job. Still got one more coming inside. That's it.
Caution inside.
Nice job right there.
Let's have another look. Look at that car on the inside of Michael as he goes into the corner.
Oh, yeah. Again, they're 3 wide right there. It's pretty tough to make that move. Michael really had no choice. He was trying to pass the 4 car, and the 36 was slow on the inside.
Yep. But the 36 wasn't up and in his way. There was really not much place for him to go.
He's down below the white line there, but just.
And it didn't take much of a bump right there on Michael to turn him sideways.
No, it's not a lot of grip, even as we can see.
I'm wondering, Darrell, if he and the 36 even touched, or was it when he got into Mike Wallace that he went around?
I think he was trying to stay off of the 36. Can't really say. What do you think? What do you think here, Russell?
Well, it looks like Mike got in real deep and had to pull off of Mike. And when he did, he got himself loose. I don't believe he got tapped or anybody, Darrell. Looks like Mike just got in a tight position, had to jerk it down to stay off the 4 car, and he got himself spun out there.
Lots happened while we were away. First, Jamie McMurray took the lead in traffic from Kyle Busch, a nifty move, and then he smacked the wall in turn 3.
I'm thinking he had a right front tire go down. It's kind of the indication.
He's up there. Don't get it anymore. She's still dragging out. Got one more coming inside, then you can go to the bottom. Well, now hold what you got. Hold.
Third caution of the night, and it comes with 88 laps completed. Let's have a look at what happened to Jamie McMurray, who was leading at the time.
Coming off turn 2 right here.
Starts down the back, and you see had a little problem off of 2.
Looks like the tire's flat right there.
Right, and then he just caught it. Made a light contact. I don't know how much damage that would have done. Didn't look serious, but maybe enough to knock the front end out of line.
He made it to pit road already. Pit road was not open, but this is a good move. The penalty will be started at the tail end of the longest line. That'll be better than dragging the sway bar armor.
It wasn't tight. I don't know that's really going to be an issue here. So
backstretch spin, the 6 car. Scott Lynch goes around and hits the inside wall.
And he was actually still on the lead lap, up in 22nd position. And this is a backup car he actually wrecked yesterday.
That resulted in the 6 of Scott Lynch going around. There was a car to his outside that he made contact with. Can't ID it, sorry. Maybe a different angle will help us here.
I think he just got loose off of 2. We've seen that happen quite a lot. Cars were around him, but I think he was trying to just cut it to the bottom, and it spun out with him. See right there, I don't believe anybody touched him. Stacey Compton was right behind him, but I don't think he made any contact with him.
Right.
I tell you, for a guy
understop, and it has really made that race car come to life.
Down the front straightaway, Mike Wallace collides with who?
Like the 2? Oh, it's the 8.
It is. It's our point leader.
It's the 8 car.
Lap.
Little Geico guy, he's going to be hot. Mike gets under him right here. Coming off of turn 4. Oh, it looks like, I think it looked like Martin was going to try to swing to the inside, and someone was there.
I definitely didn't see Mike Wallace move up.
No, I think he was going to swing under those. He saw those cars in front of him. I don't think he really realized that the 4 car was there. What do you think, Russell?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to uphold Mike in that one. It looks like the 8 car came right across the front of him right then. I mean, from what I see here, I don't think he knew Mike was down there. I really don't. Mike got a good run underneath him, was coming down, and looks like Truex came right across the front. I mean, from my angle, I don't know.
Martin will be lucky if he didn't do any damage to that left front. And just before that happened,
trouble down here, turn 3 and 4, guys. Jason Keller.
Oh, and he's hit it hard in turn 3.
And he was having such a great throw. It's Joe Nemechek,
an 87 car. But you almost knew something was going on with that car because he just had got lapped by our leader.
See what happened to Joe here. This is why we call them safer barriers and not soft wall. That car hit hard.
She just takes off right there, right where you turn into the corner. Like a right front went down.
Has all the look. The car just went straight, would not turn.
Looks like if we're going to have a problem, it's going to be with the right fronts, and that's what you always worry about when you got new pavement.
That was a hard lick.
Well, let me ask, Rusty, isn't it typical here the right front tires give everybody a lot of headache?
Oh, absolutely, because you're leaning on the right side of the car all the time. It's such a round front straightaway. The cars never get much time to straighten out, just a little bit in the back straightaway. So, yeah, you got the right front's getting all the abuse. That's the reason, man, you got to be kind to it when it comes to camber and air pressure settings, because I tell you what, I've blown my share out here, and it's always camber and air pressure related.
On Hornaday, Truex with these cautions has been able to climb his way halfway through that wad of cars up to 13th position.
And there's no real love.
Trouble turn two. Two cars in it hard.
Mike Wallace was.
Stremmy's one of them. Is that Menard the other?
Caution is out.
Got a lot of damage to the rear of the car.
That's Menard on the inside.
Stremme up there on the outside, and let's see what happens here. Looks like if they kind of made contact, Menard gets loose, and when he recovers, he's right into the side of Stremme, who goes into the wall really hard.
Stremmy's onboard camera.
Man, you see all those parts fly around in there?
So we're under caution for the 7th time tonight for this, between Paul Menard and David Stremme.
Just because of the car that was underneath of him on the restart. Oh, man, Menard.
Yeah, he got a little help.
He got punted.
Yep, Tony Raines.
Oh, big wreck.
Stacking up behind him, Michael Waltrip in the 99, Jason Leffler in a 00.
But Leffler, I don't think he hit anything. And that's hard to believe in all that mess.
Of course, the caution is out. That'll mean Ashton Lewis in the 46. He will get the pardon and the free pass.
All right, we're going to check it out, guys. I don't think it knocked in the front here. I don't think we've got too much damage. Both fenders look okay.
The pack, and that gets him in trouble back there.
All right, watch the 33. This will be, is this behind
JJ lately.
Yaley in 18.
Well, they were all trying to avoid the 33 who was up on the wall.
There you see, Jason Leffler in the 00 got into the right rear of Michael Waltrip there, the 99 car. That was the damage that he had on his front end.
Everybody was trying to go to the bottom to miss the 33 of Menard up on the wall. Ooh.
There's where Johnny Sauter got into Menard, the 27 car.
And there's what Jason Leffler hit, the front end of Michael Waltrip. Let's see what Michael saw.
Whoa, that's what he saw. He's airborne right there.
Yeah, he was like up on the 18 car.
What's the name of that guy that's that 18 car?
Ukulele.
JJ Yaley.
This is Leffler.
Yow. Yow.
You think Dream Machine is the right name for that car?
Oh, no, he's having a nightmare tonight.
Probably not tonight, it wouldn't be.
It's $14.99.
Wham bam. Martin Truex Jr. trying to work his way back up through. Had brought out the 10th caution of the night, getting together there with Tony Raines, and the unfortunate victim is Michael Waltrip.
Boy, and let's see, how many wrecks has Michael been in tonight, for Pete's sake? The Dream Machine is ruined.
I don't want any dreams like that.
I'm going to tell you what, this is a shame for Tony Raines in the 74 car. He had been solidly in the top 10 all night long.
He just kind of gets squeezed down in the middle right there. I think Michael's up on the outside, and Tony's in the middle. Martin goes by on the bottom and forces him up just a little bit into Michael. So many cars with so little room right there.
We'll ride with Michael. Turn one's been described as a funnel, Darryl.
Yeah, it is. This is what happens right here. Michael's up on the outside. Yow.
And Darryl, turn one is also so unique. You don't run in on the bottom of the racetrack. You kind of arc it in. You have to stay out wide getting into turn one.
And one thing I've noticed about turn one, the pavement with this new paving, they can't get out as wide as they normally do here. They're kind of taking a little straighter line down into that turn.
Now the question has been whether Michael will run the entire season and run for the Busch Championship. He came in here second in points, and this is a big blow to those hopes.
9 Vickers to 3 victories last year.
Turn two, Yaley in the wall. off the front bumper, I believe, of Robert Presley.
Caution is out.
I don't know. That's a lot of darn cautions tonight.
A lot of cautions, yeah.
Let's make it 11.
See what happened here. Oh, gee.
Like Robert Presley in the 47 just gets into the back of J.J. Yaley in the 18.